Okay. I turned that video off because I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm beyond pissed off. I'm a dead, suffering God. Humanity means absolutely nothing, and I'm a dead, suffering God. They have done nothing but give me death and poverty, and that's all they fucking deserve. And I'm still trying to find a way to give them a test to live or die by their choice, for or against me. Now, don't worry. I'm pissed off. I'm getting it out. They're going to listen to that video, and I'm going to wipe it right out of their brain. And they're still going to treat me the way they fucking want to treat me when I'm around. And reap what they sow every time. And they will pass or fail a test every time because I will make sure they do what they really want to do. So don't worry. Me bitching and complaining is not going to guarantee that they give the answer that they know God wants. That will never happen. And if they did that, that one wouldn't count. But, so this is where I know their souls all die because I hate them all. I'm a dead God. No one did anything to give me wealth or shower me with wealth. Therefore, they should have none. No one gave me anything but death and suffering of death and abuse of death. That's all they should get. They don't really deserve to reap what you sow anything else, right? So at this moment, I owe humanity poverty until it's sickening and death, suffering till it's sickening, but nothing else because that's what they gave me. And I'm just trying to decide if I change my mind here and there about certain people. Why? Well, because children of God didn't have a chance to spoil me. The United States kept ruining it. So there are people that are children of God. They would have given me anything and everything, but the United States kept ruining it. So you still go from place to place to see if anyone still deserves something good instead of the bad that's only going to happen. That's just life. But something that helps you guys to know that I've done this before. Right before coronavirus. Okay. So right before coronavirus. Now pay attention. When I talked about the Guess genes, I have been talking about Guess genes. But when I explained that the Guess genes were like a dream, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, they were just genes, you understood. When I talked about Guess genes a billion times, you didn't understand or give a shit or relate. But when I explained that those Guess genes were like a dream, a pure, perfect dream of wearing jeans, but then all of a sudden out of nowhere, they were just jeans again and just jeans and nothing. You totally all understood that. So pay attention. You will all understand this. Right before coronavirus, I made sure you all felt like it was funny that Bonnie was suffering so goddamn dead bad. We all know she's a god. Right before coronavirus, I made sure that you all felt like God and enjoyed that a dead God was suffering so bad. Whether you were going to get coronavirus or not, I did it to everybody. I made sure everyone felt like God and enjoyed that an actual dead God was suffering so bad. Right before Corona hit the next day, everyone was fixated on paper towels and toilet paper. Everyone around the world, right before coronavirus, was fixated on paper towels and toilet paper. I was telling everyone that I know what you fucking did to my death and me, and paybacks are the nightmare that you fucking deserve. I didn't really expect it to be the whole world, though. What I expected is that I would sit here and terrify the world, and coronavirus would hit like the United States and the worst people, and the leprosy was usually the worst people. So just like leprosy, just like certain things, I expected it would hit every antichrist worst weirdo ever known. but terrify the rest of the world into really thinking about whether it's so fucking funny to fuck you laugh or anything else. Now, what you don't remember is how the fuck you'd remember. Okay, this is how you guys would remember, and it goes with guess jeans were a dream, and then they were just jeans. You were living like you always live, and then all of a sudden, you were living a dream day. And Bonnie the dead, God's dead, ha ha ha. Living a dream day. And Bonnie the dead, nothing, ha ha ha. Living a dream world day. I somehow can't be against that Bonnie thing in F. Ha ha ha. Then all of a sudden, your day was just a normal day, but paper towels and toilet paper. Your day was just a normal day, but paper towels and toilet paper. Your day was just a normal day, but paper towels and toilet paper. Then bam, coronavirus. Right now, you are in a same situation where I don't give a shit, and I know you're going to rot in death in your soul for what you've all done. You will rot in worse than all poverty could ever understand. So you will be in a poverty worse than poverty for what you have done. There is no way you will murder a god me and inflict poverty on a dead god me and not pay a very sickening price. You should have given me everything you people fucking had. From your health to your soul to every penny you ever had. And deep down, you all know it at this moment. But you weren't gonna. Sickening humanity was never gonna do anything. The United States was never gonna give a shit no matter what they've done. And humanity was never gonna give a shit no matter what they've done. And I, as a God, just need to decide who deserves to live, to help them to live. The rest, it's perfect. They die because they should. And when I show up, they get that extra fuck you to seal it in, extra icing on the cake. But you guys are hitting death of the soul forever. Poverty never understood forever. And you people never die once, ever. You will sit in rotting death from your soul and know you should have died so many times, but never will. You're going to sit in rotting poverty and know that no one cares and no one will save you. And you'll think of that dead, fuck you, laughing joke, nothing dead God.